welcome everybody to Dungeon of the Mad Mage session 53. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
We ended last session, again in a cliffhanger, in the middle of a fight. So those spirit guardians that you see there dancing around, they have been dancing for a full week. They're probably going into some kind of union because they have to work so much.
Oh, what was the eye on the Naga thing again?
That was
advantage from my guiding
advantage,
bolt.
exactly.
Okay.
And we're still gonna get a short little summary of last session from Cristy.
So, last session we started with having the long rest in the tiny hut with the two drows that we extracted from under the Naga's control. When what's his name again? Karstis, Skriana's frenemy, appeared, and he wanted us to kill the drow because we brought them into his secret passage, and they cannot know. Very dramatic. We told them that they were unconscious when we brought them there, but he didn't seem to care much at first. He then removed the charm on them in order to speed up the process of us questioning them and potentially kill them, but we convinced him that we would just knock them out again and bring them somewhere else, so he allowed that. We found out that they could have been in there potentially for 200 years because they didn't know about the fall of House Fred, which is the house they say they belong to. They also told us that the Nagas usually spend time by the waterfall or in the heat room and are followed around by two trolls. Then we knocked them out again as promised to Karstis, and we brought them to another dry spot where we healed them up a bit, helped them patch up. In the meantime, we decided to check a bit on the situation of the egg. And it seems like it's potentially hatching, but none of us really has experience with dragon eggs, so we're not quite sure. We see that there's like something moving in the egg with some light, but we're not quite sure. We put an alarm on it, so it should warn us if the egg starts hatching mid-fight. After the drow rested up, they decided to help us gather more of the charmed people, so we got another drow, a bullywug, a human, a dragar. Two other bullywugs unfortunately did not make the encounter. We brought the bullywugs that we caught back to the bullywug city/hut village that they have here. We patched the other up, and Zoya convinced Karstis to help out with removing the charm from the people that we had there, so we were able to convince them. He got a scroll of create food and water in return, and he told us he doesn't want to see us again, so that's... it's not a promise that we guarantee we can keep, but for now. We then decided to go to the Nagas and fight them, which is where we are now.
Alright. Thank you. Anything to add? Any questions?
No.
Silence.
Silence
No.
means yes.
Means
Good.
Means
No.
no. It means no. No question.
Yes, no questions.
Yes to
Okie
no
dokie.
questions, yes.
Yeah.
To battle.
To battle, exactly. Now, last one on the turn order was Elasha. Did a couple of things, is flying around, if I remembered correctly.
Yep.
And casted a guiding bolt on one of the spirit Nagas. And I can guarantee you, as soon as that poor Bullywug group has its turn, they're all gonna die.
Yes, that's the plan.
Good. Then, next up is another one of those.
No, Elasha, that wasn't the plan. The plan was do not hurt the people that are under charm.
I know, but the bullywugs are... What
It's
did they
okay.
say? They reproduce
They're
like rats.
like goblins.
So, yeah. So I'm sorry, bullywugs, but I won't risk my life just to save one of you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, you did the obligationary bullywug saving of 2, so you can now kill another dozen of them. Absolutely no issue. I don't know why anyone would
It's
say
all about
otherwise.
balance.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about balance. And what can I actually do with... Ah, that sounds like a fun thing to do.
Oh no.
Alright, the other Spirit Naga came a bit closer to you and casts a spell. And I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Alright. Looks good.
Alright. No, not pop out. Was it public? Yes, it was public already. Good. Alright, then what's the DC actually?
23.
Yes, you managed. So the Naga tried to dominate you, but you managed to make the save.
I raise my hand and show my middle finger and say, dominate this.
Okay, and then what else can it do? It can... No, that's about it. Alright, then next up is that guy. Gonna move a couple of guys. So, Zoya, your turn.
Right, so I'm gonna move 1, 2, here. God damn it.
Oh, sorry
Look
to
at this.
interrupt.
Yeah.
Did I move my guy last time?
Yeah, I remember that you moved your guy.
We set them
Because
to charge. I think we told most of them to charge from the back.
Yeah.
And they,
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they're still
right, yeah.
somewhere in here.
Right. Good.
Good. Alright.
Okay.
Spider
so-
climbing up the wall towards that frog.
Yes.
I guess you're gonna
So-
stab him.
I can't really stab him. I'm 40 feet up on the wall, and I don't really have any reason to
Assassin's
stab
Creed,
him
you know? Let yourself fall, stab him in the
No.
back. Huh?
No,
Huh?
no. Pew 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 on the Naga.
Aha, okay. Which one?
On the one that there's advantage on. So I have advantage on the first roll. So the first one, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Mm-hmm.
And then the second and the third one go on the same.
Second one still hits.
Ah,
Does an astonishing 1 point of damage. Naga is
wait.
not really feeling that.
no, I don't have concentration. I didn't cast. Sorry, I just have to check something. Okay. No, I didn't cast it last time. I'm gonna give Alasha Bardic Inspiration as my bonus action.
Yay.
And
D6?
then... Yes.
Nice.
And I'm gonna move... Oops. Over here.
Now I lost you. There you are. Yes.
I'm in the darkness.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
you're
technically not in the
darkness.
darkness. I'm above the darkness, but...
Yeah. I like my darkness. Good find,
good.
Luke.
It's good.
Yes. Okay. Then if that's your turn, then we're gonna have some frogs. This one will do a saving throw. Will he actually do a saving throw? What's the damage of your spiritual thingies
I'm
right now?
Rolling up. It's 17.
17. Save could actually save him from dying. then let's do this. Constitution, right?
Sorry, I have to check every time.
Yeah. Don't bother. He rolled
No,
a
I-
19.
It's wisdom.
Wisdom, still same. He still rolled a 19. So. And then it is. All right. That. So he's still alive, and of course, then he's not that stupid. Tries to flee. And does actually flee over here. Then this one there, same. This one there tries to get out of your spirit guardians, but one of those ghosts rush directly through his head and makes him explode. He did. Right. This guy goes over there. He has nothing to do. Zoya, you forgot to move your guy.
Isn't it also in the tunnel? I would tell him to keep going and go for the troll. Oh, this one.
Yeah. Stumbles forward in the darkness. So let's quickly do a d20. Let's see where he ends up. Not a d20 actually. Alright. Good. Stumbles out of the darkness, managed to end up directly in front of the troll. Just like you planned. And attacks him with... What weapon does he actually have? He has a greatsword. How about that? So he does 2 attacks. And both of them miss the troll, unfortunately. Good. Go there. Okay. Then the drow right behind the Naga pulls out his hand crossbow and shoots at Selasha. And hits with exactly a 21 for 7 points of damage.
Alright.
That one can be skipped, that one can be skipped as well. Yagu, your turn.
Okay. Is there still anything right in front of me if I try to run through the darkness?
Yes, there is a guy. You can touch him.
Okay. How high does the darkness reach?
20 feet.
20. Nah, not a good. Okay, so I run up the wall then, up to 20 feet so I can see above the darkness. How far does it extend? All the way here, eh? And I can't see anything inside, so I don't know where I can go in safely.
I mean, you can run up the wall and then see where the tunnel ends if you look
Yeah,
over
I
the
don't-
darkness.
I don't
That
have
would
enough
then...
movement just
Uh-huh.
to run past the whole wall. That's the problem. Because actually, if I dash, I can. So then I can do that. And why do I still have vision? Nothing. So then I'll take a dash action and run along the wall.
What's
On the
south?
wall here, yes.
Yeah, okay. The darkness still does not end there.
But I can walk over here and drop.
Yeah, then you start to see stuff. But still, you have no idea what's going on inside of that darkness.
Nope. But for now, it's not my problem. Since I can't do anything about it, I just use my action. So I will just hide back in the darkness where no one can see me either. And then my turn.
Alright. Good. The troll is happy that he finally has an opponent to smash. And goes for the champion. 2 of those. one of the claws hit the champion, and he tries to follow it up with a bite. Also hits him. Good. Yago, you forgot to move one of your guys.
Oh right, but I can't really move him. What I told him to do last time was follow me, and he just followed in. But now I ran past the wall, but he can't run past where I ran past, so he can just like move one step forward and do nothing.
Okay. I give him a little bit of movement. Draws are a bit better in darkness. So then we have where is he? There. That goes over there. Alright. Now, wisdom saving throw from the Naga. Makes the save, gets only half damage. And since it is a large creature, it can still attack the flying Halaster. That sounds funny, flying Halaster. Does that with a ray of frost. Actually does not even need to move for that, but still does it. Ray of frost misses you and impacts in the wall behind you. And that brings us to Skriana's turn.
Okie doke. So, I would like to do the following. I don't know, how much information is Yaku shouted out in this? I don't know how much I'm in the know.
If I remember correctly, I just shouted there's darkness ahead. But even I don't know how far it reached, so I didn't say
Well, I see this guy. He's with us or with them?
Yes, he's with you.
Okay.
The ones with the heart condition are with you.
I can't really push past them. So I'm going to cast Fly at a 4th level. So I can cast it on my defender too.
Okay.
Flying defender, nice.
Yeah.
And the two of us are gonna have, actually I think it was 50 feet flying speed. 60 feet flying speed for the duration. So we're gonna ascend to the roof, wherever that is, how high that is, and then we're gonna move 60 feet here.
To you more
here,
expecting.
for instance. Oh, that's still in darkness. But nonetheless, okay, let me move this one as well. There, we're still in darkness, but we've moved 60 feet. And we're however high we can be, I suppose.
Shouldn't the Yagu be here? So they're exiting the tunnel. The ceiling expands up to 60 feet above you.
Cool. We're gonna fly a bit upwards in a diagonal. I'm not sure if that means we're technically be above the darkness, but either way,
Yeah.
I'm there.
You are.
However far up, okay. However far above the darkness I can get with my movement. That's your discretion.
Well, you started your flying before you entered the darkness, so that was 20 feet at least to see above it. And then moving the rest of that equals then whatever you have left. So you are above the darkness anyway. You can see.
Cool. Well, that's my turn then. I suppose this guy, well, he's done his movement. Could do a dash, but we'll do that another time. That's my turn.
Okay. Then what about the owl?
Yeah, we'll just hold action for the moment and help out if I go in
Okay.
melee. range.
All right. Then I guess you ordered that one Dwerga guy to follow you somehow, right? Brianna?
Oh, am I with the... Sure. Yes.
Good. Because it was his turn anyway. So, alright. How much movement do those actually have? Oh, 30 feet. Okay. They have 30 feet. So he goes over there. He has no ranged attack. More Frogos, a saving throw. Alright, this one is also killed by your spirit guardians. And this one here is happy that the turtle disappeared out of the darkness directly in front of him. And wants to attack with his spear. And misses you. Tries to bite out of sheer frustration and misses as well. Alright, this one is going over there. And that's that round. Alright. That brings us to Elisha.
All right. So the advantage is gone now, right? Because of the eldritch blasting.
Yeah, it's just for the next attack,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. All right, then I will. Well, yeah. First, I would tell my zombies to just like walk straight ahead, the way that they started.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like if they feel something in darkness, they should attack.
Yeah, zombie number 1 comes out here, zombie number 2 comes out there.
Alright. Then, so they are still in darkness, right? They can't see at the
Yeah,
moment.
I mean, they
Okay.
are seeing out of it now.
Oh, okay. Alright, then, yeah.
They're here. There's one and there's another one.
Then I say we don't attack the bullywog. I can't kill all of them, I guess. And,
Probably can.
well, yeah, but I don't want to. And yeah, they just wait there. That was my bonus action, and for my action, I will. So if I, how tall is the Naga?
It's a large creature, so
So that's like
double your size,
And-
more or less.
so
Yeah.
around 10, 11 feet.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, so right now I'm basically just almost an eye
Looking
level.
right into the eye of the Naga.
Okay.
Please don't make this a song.
No, I won't. In that case, I will. Yeah, I will just move a little bit to the side, and then I will attack the Naga. With let me check real quick. Oh no, I will try something else. Oh no, I can't. Sorry. Okay, then I guess I will just whack him with my hammer and use my thing.
Use your thing.
The inspiration is only for attack rolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So,
hit.
Yeah, that's nice. And
Alright.
I will use my one of my channel divinity charges to deal an extra 23 necrotic damage.
And the divinity rushes through the Naga, leaving it very bruised. And it hisses at you in return. I guess that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Then, this Naga here goes over there and sees that its friend needs a bit of help. And therefore casts. And what does it cast? Ah,
Healing
yes.
word.
It casts it casts blight on Elisha.
Yeah. That's not Blight, that's Corpse Slayer Warhammer. Ah, Blight.
That's blight. So, necrotic energy washes over you and draining moisture and vitality from you. You must do a constitution saving throw.
Alright. Which probably fails. of
This
course.
fails in this case, yes. So that would mean 37 points necrotic damage.
What's the range of the give someone advantage Meduhiki? Once per
It needs to be you need
right?
to be in hear or see range.
Well, I am above the darkness, so I am in seeing range, right?
Yes.
So I would like to do that.
Give it large advantage. Good. Then roll the saving throw again, please. That's better.
A
So
little bit,
it's yeah. So it's half of the 37.
but- Oof. Thank you, Skriana.
You're welcome, sister. How does this work, Babs? Like in universe explanation of science and logic. How does this look?
Like the necrotic energy or like the advantage.
The advantage.
Aha. It's very simple. Starting with very simple things like just shouting "Watch out!" before something happens, because you have a different view angle, for example, on some situations. That would already be a reason to give advantage. On those saving throws, it's very meta. But you could also go with the same thing, like I don't know, prepare yourself, shouting that while you see the cast.
Yeah, but surely there
In
must
this
be
case-
a... I can shout "Watch out" multiple times a day.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, fair
But
enough.
unfortunately, there is no other explanation that you could give to that. It's just, yeah, by having a patron, you all feel more inspired to do more, and yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
not a really good explanation, I know.
It will suffice.
Yes. By the way, don't you have some kind of resistance against necrotic?
No. I don't think so, actually.
That is very sad.
That is really sad, yes.
Yeah, being a necrotic cleric and not having any resistance against your own damage type. Sad. Very sad.
Can't
Well,
you
do
force,
others get it?
No, I don't know.
Can't you force other people to have vulnerability to damage for next attack, or is that a different subclass?
No, but I just ignore any necrotic resistance.
Ah, that way around.
Just in
Yeah.
general.
Your necrotic is way more powerful than other necrotic.
Yeah.
That was the thing you
You're a
had. Yes.
death cleric.
Yep.
Cool.
Still have issues with the word death cleric since it's somehow opposing each other, but who knows?
You put other
I
people
guess
to
death
rest.
needs its clerics as well. Hitch.
The gentle sleep, as the Kalamavurians say.
Alright. Couple of dudes to move. Zoya, your turn.
I will. Oops. Oh, there I am. It's 20. I'm gonna pew pew this one again.
Alright.
So all 3 beams.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Does the 14?
No, the 14 does
doesn't
not
hit, right?
hit. No, the 14 does not
Okay.
hit. Alright, then we have an 8, we have a 1.
Yeah. How far up is the ceiling here?
Alright. Very high.
Okay.
Buffs, I
Yeah.
think I didn't move my guy.
That is correct, yes.
So I think I had a drow, so probably this one? Or was that one of someone
Yeah,
else?
you can choose this one. No issue.
Yeah, so I would then, I don't know, shout, so maybe he hears me and would just go like straight out of the darkness and go towards the troll.
Alright, there you go.
So maybe like one up that he is not in range of the Naga, that is not like in a sandwich or something. And
Yeah,
if it's
okay.
okay from the movement, then he should attack the troll.
Yeah, he did not need dash to do this.
Good.
Can I jump from here to here? Like from here.
Yeah, above the darkness, yes. Then you can do this.
Yes.
Not a real issue.
Okay. So. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oops. Go here for now.
Okay. Alright. And we have the bullywug there trying to attack the champion. Desperate little froggos. And he actually managed to land a hit against him. It's a minor scratch, but it is something for that little frog. And this guy... Where is this guy actually? Ah, he's down there. He goes over here. And comes later. You go there. And now he there does again attack Alasha with the crossbow. And that's a crit. Ah no, you're wearing adamantine armor,
Yep.
right? Yeah, then it's 5 points of damage.
Nice. I love that thing, really. It's,
It saved you so many times.
yep.
Alright, then... And you already attacked. It's not your turn yet. Oh, this one here actually belongs down here. Yagu, your turn.
Okay. Well. Go here and start doing roll. Where is the stick? Da.
Alright. The second attack from your staff hits the troll. And your claws, the first attack with your claws is also a hit.
Okay, then it has to also pass Dex 15 or be knocked prone.
Okay. Should have seen this coming, right? Your coordinated strikes manage to disturb the balance of that troll, and he falls over prone.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. But he immediately comes back to his feet. And tries to pay back with 2 claw attacks. Yep. Alright, so there is 1 crit in that, so you can't do anything against this one. And there is a 20 that would usually hit. You want to use shield or something like that?
I cast shield on the other one, yes.
Okay. And the bite attack misses you. So that crit gave you a very nasty wound and causes 17 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, oops. Okay.
Alright, now that guy over there comes out of the shadow, follows Yagwu into the fight, and attacks 2 times. And misses 2 times. Nothing to see here, move along. That one moves over there. Okay. The Naga in front of you, Elasha, hisses at you. You can't kill us. We will return. And shortly after that, a spirit guardian rushes through its body and kills it on the spot.
Whoa, nice.
Yeah, not much to do with 1 HP left. Rather than say something meaningful. Kriana, your turn.
Okay, Skriana time. Skriana fly. Skriana fly.
Why can everyone fly here now?
Here.
What did I do?
I whistle. You gave me fly. I fly.
Yeah, exactly. What did I do?
I Tiralai.
It's all on me.
She
all my
tirulai. I fly.
I made a flying party.
I have old lady slippers. I can't fly though.
I
It's nearly as
basically-
good, yeah.
I
You basically
cast-
don't have to touch the ground at all now.
I do.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt goes
Time
where?
to time.
Lightning gold bolts. Pew pew.
Okay. Alright. So that's in theory 48 points of damage.
And in practice,
In practice it's 24.
no, I disagree. And you know how I disagree? I'm gonna. Let's see if I can do this. Chronal shift. I'm force him to make
Fail.
a reroll.
I reroll, okay. That's dexterity, right? Yeah. Got 1 point better.
No, well. And then I fly away.
Whoosh! 60 feet is a great speed to fly, huh?
And then my defender flies. I don't know where. Oh, Yagu's over there. Flies to Yagu and hits what Yagu's hit. Or maybe not. And that's the turn then.
The troll, right? No.
Yes. Yes. No. Maybe. No.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Owl?
I'm just gonna hold action and help out if I go in melee range.
Okay. Then, who do we have there? Ah, it's this guy. That is the drow that, not the drow, the dwarf that desperately tries to follow Flying Skriana and ends up there. And then this troll here moves up to this Dwargar and... yeah, and claws him down. Poor Dwargar had a short life. Is dead now. Then closes in there and ends his turn. Alright. This guy there goes hippity hoppity. Attack Yagwu.
I still have the armor from shield. It's until my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, they're shit attacking anyway, so you don't worry. And this one goes over there and tries to attack the drow. Also, no luck. Alright. Then out of a shadow steps this drow. How high are you above the ground right now, Zoya?
40 feet.
Okay. Then he is shooting at you with the hand crossbow. 21 for 6 points of damage.
I uncanny dodge.
Okay. And then another one comes out of the same shadow, does the same. A 9 and misses you. He then goes over here.
Alright.
Okay. Elisha, your turn.
Alright. I will fly over there on the other side of that Naga. But I would like fly below so I don't get opportunity attacks from the troll. So that was 40 feet, so I would like go a little detour below because I have 60. And then I would stay here and I will whack the Naga with my hammer.
Yes, that's a hit.
Perfect. And I use my second channel divinity.
Or another
charge.
minus 23.
Exactly.
Done.
And then I will tell my zombies to move. Oh. And sorry. So wait, I'm trying to do the attacks. There it is. One zombie slams the first troll. And
Hits, actually.
nice.
Yeah.
And the other zombie slams the other one.
That's a miss.
And that's all I can do now.
Great. Alright, then we do our wisdom saving throw for this Naga. Makes the save, takes still damage from the Spirit Guardians.
It was 17, so half.
Yeah, I half it. He's good. I half it very generously. And then... let's see. Can we actually do something meaningful with these Naga? That's a good idea. Starts doing a cast, and then suddenly a dimension door opens up right in front of it.
Next to
steps
the
through.
Naga.
Yeah,
Can I counterspell?
sure. It's a 4th level spell.
I can use a 4th level counterspell.
Yep. Then you can counterspell.
Then I counterspell.
Good. So no escaping. Naga is pissed at you. And anything to do? No. That's about it. So Naga needs to stay where it is. Those guys go over there. Yeah, that was not so good. It was... Where is my tracker there? I skipped an entire turn. I'm an idiot. Now, Zoya, your turn.
Drow is kinda ruining my plan. I'm gonna attack this one with Eldritch Blast again. Actually, no, I'm gonna attack it with the crossbow. I can add, because Alasha is there, I can add the sneak attack if I hit.
Yes, that's a hit.
That's a lot of 2s. Alright.
Okay. Your crossbow finds the vulnerable spot in between the scales of the Naga and sends it down before it can even say something. This Naga is dead.
I'm gonna do this. Jump over here. It's 30. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash down and then move over there. So I'm on the floor now.
Alright. Good. Then, after the death of the Naga, this... Where is this bullywog actually? This one there, huh? He is lucky. You see that the frog is lowering its spear, as if he was confused and does not know what to do. And is actually missing its entire turn, not doing anything. Same goes for this Dwaga down there. And the champion takes the opportunity to attack the confused bullywog. And smashes him into the water. Actually, all of them start to lower their weapons. Yago, you're the first one to see. Even the trolls are looking around in confusion.
Okay, I'll hold action and see what the trolls do, but if it seems aggressive, I'll start hitting it. The one that I was attacking before, the ones to my right.
Yeah. Okay. So the troll right next to you on your right is scratching his head and does not remember why you are actually fighting. While he's doing that, his turn also passes. Brianna, what do you do?
I Netflix and chill in the air, and I hold. See, I'm gonna fly. I'll just fly a little bit to the back of this troll, and I'll hold a pulse wave in case he's aggressive.
Alright.
Yeah, back here.
You defender anything? You're flying defender? This turned into an anime now.
Did it?
Yeah, with flying robots and such.
Well, the defender is also gonna chill and only attack if the troll attacks.
Alright. What about the owl?
Well, it's still gonna hold action. I don't think it's gonna actually do anything if we don't fight, but it's gonna hold
Okay.
action in case.
Everybody else is not doing anything. And that brings us to Elisha. What do you want to do?
So I realize that the others aren't fighting back now, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I will drop my spirit guardians. How do I do this?
You can't probably. Delete from Hector. And then I guess I need to move you back in since that module is not working as I expected it to.
If we're on the
But that's not a
verge of
problem.
things not working as they want to, I can't
No, that's
currently...
that module was not working before.
No, but I can't on the sidebar. If I click on anything but the first, little human, all tokens disappear and I can't access any of the functions anyway.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. But let's see if I end combat.
I got the save.
That was working like a couple of minutes ago.
Nice.
That's very weird. Yeah. Wait. Why can't I move in new Elisha? We will work it out. Okay. Alright. So combat is ended. Everybody is standing around there. 2 dead Nagas lie in the ground. What do you do?
I slowly fly down to the ground and I still got my weapon and shield in my hand. So I look around and try to see what the others are doing, like especially like the drows and yeah.
Okay. Those drows that just fought against you a couple of seconds ago are in visible confusion, and their weapons hang down loosely next to their bodies, and they have a hard time figuring out what is going on.
Oh, now everything disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah, I reloaded the page. That's the fix, by the way.
Have you tried turning it off again?
Yeah.
The best fix.
Yeah, just hitting F5. That's solving most of the problems, actually. If it's not coming back for you, then hit F5.
Oh, is it supposed to be back already? I reload.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah,
actually.
I reloaded as well.
Yeah.
All right, then I would still leave my weapon and shield out and ask my party and like just in general.
If it works, sort of. I can't see the middle point of this. I can't see middle points of these anymore. Is that normal?
Yeah, those templates are
I'll
very
approach
weird.
the others.
I don't know.
Is anyone
wait,
hurt?
Zoom.
I need to try. I can.
Oh,
Just a
Actually.
scratch.
I'm fine. Zoom.
Are you okay?
I took a couple of hits, but we've been through worse.
What do we do with those two?
They don't look hostile to us at the moment, so.
No, I meant the corpses.
Oh,
Sorry,
oh.
my bad.
They
Well-
said they'll be reborn or be back. right?
Yeah, that's like right before the first one died. He he said that well, basically we can't get rid of them. That they will be back.
Yes, sir.
Sounds a bit more like your area of expertise. Can they just turn back and come back like this?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, there are ways where how you can bring back others, but just a creature that can just revive itself.
I've heard of at least one creature that can do that. I don't know if this, how many have this possibility.
Then the question is, what should we do with them? Because if they just come back to life with their bodies like that, then maybe we should cremate them so that there isn't a body to turn back to. But if they get like reborn in another way, then I don't think there's a lot of we can do.
Yeah. I don't know. As Soya said, some more your area of expertise. Whatever you think best, we'll follow that.
Buffs, do I know something about like just like self-resurrection or
Well, there are a
how to counter it?
couple of magical creatures that have this ability actually. Trolls, for example. You're standing right next to some of them. On the spirit nagas themselves, I'd say roll me Arcana.
The one I had in my head was the Revenant. Those are notoriously for just notorious for coming back again and again.
Yeah.
We unfortunately lost our personal one some levels ago.
Or personal revenant. Yeah, we didn't see that one anywhere else.
No.
Okay, so your knowledge says that, well, at least cremating the body or something like that will probably not help. That's what you know. But it's still unclear on what exactly that feature is based.
Okay.
I mean, we have a bunch of other people here. We could try and ask them if some of them have an idea. I'm pretty sure they will not be unhappy if the Naga do not come back.
Yeah, while you're having this conversation, one of the trolls is just wandering off.
Nice.
And towards the food stash there. That field that you once guarded with mushrooms.
Yeah.
And the other one is just going there into this cave where the waterfall is and is starting to drink water. And while he's turning his back on you, you see that his wounds already start to close.
That's fast.
I mean, it
I
is.
give a look.
It's
I give a look
instantaneous.
at the Nagas just to make sure that no wounds there are closing.
The Bullywugs step back and hide, but they are too curious to see what happens next. And the drow around you are either on your side anyway, or too confused to do something right now against their status. So they are more observing you, trying to figure out what just happened. I guess the more intelligent you are, the more issues you have with such a situation.
Can I loot the Nagas?
Loot the Nagas,
Loot!
yes.
Some Naga blood.
Loot Naga
Naga
blood.
bongs.
You find the rod.
Find a rod. I like
Yes.
rods.
They did have one when they tried to
Ooh.
charm people.
Yeah, I guess they used, or I could imagine that they used like some sort of device and not an innate ability to control these.
I don't know enough about Nagas to.
I doubt we have
But
a
they do
Naga
have
specialist in our
no,
rank,
but
right?
they did have the rod when they tried to. They did have the rod when they tried to control us as well. So it's safe to assume that it's potentially connected.
Well, I will take the rod, and I will identify it later, so that
Yes, you have it
in-game
you have it in your inventory, but it is pretty
Oh, you put it in my
clear what it is, I
inventory?
guess. Yeah,
Oh, rod, loot, rod, 2. Why do I have 2 rods? Or is that the
I don't know. You
weight?
have
Oh, that's
one
the
rod
weight.
that is already identified, and then you have some random rod, which is not identified and not magic. So
Where did that rod come from?
I don't know. It's just
it's
in
an
your
arca-
inventory,
it's an
probably
arcane
in
focus.
one of
It's
your
my
gear thingies.
It's my arcane focus.
Yeah, this is what it looks like actually. It's a very well-made rod with
Rod of rulership.
yes, an emerald on top and some gold details. The middle part of the rod itself is made out of wood.
How big is it? Like comfortably one hand needs 2
Yeah, one hand.
hands, or okay.
Yeah, no, one hand. It's not a staff, it's a rod.
Good.
So,
Pop that away for later.
yeah, let's see what I did to the campaign by giving you that rod.
My rule will be grand. I am your master.
we
Or-
lost Skriana. Skriana
Yes.
is gonna is gonna turn into the new Mad Mage.
We created a monster. Huh. I was quickly checking all my spells because I have a spell that prevents the target from being undead, but I mean if they get like
What?
revived or reborn, that's not really undead, so
You can prevent a target from turning into an undead.
yes.
Yeah, with gentle repose.
Yeah,
but-
exactly.
It would still die.
No, it's more like if
If it's already dead.
you can touch a corpse or other remain for the duration, the
Mhm.
target is protected from decay and can't become undead. But it only lasts for 10 days, and
That is actually very helpful if you want to revive a companion or something like that.
Yeah.
that's true. But
I heard contracts work too, though.
I guess they do.
But the thing is, we know that if Halaster tells us about it, we know about it now. So potentially more contract is not necessary.
unless you want to.
I don't think I will get more contracts if I die.
Yeah, somewhere in hell, there is a guy that just randomly meets another guy and says, "Hey, look, I met this cool person there. She now owes me something. What's her name? Zoya. Oh, you too." So
Zoya at the end of the campaign, multi-classing into 10 different classes.
You know, the sad thing
owing
is,
half
I am
of hell something.
I am smarter now with the circlet that we found last time, but inside is still wisdom.
Yeah,
Do that.
yeah.
That's my personal bane.
Probably should give you some kind of wisdom-based item. But who am I to improve your characters?
I mean, I'm
The
fine.
dungeon master, I don't know, you have a pretty big say. You can just give us a cool ability.
Well, you started to use that advantage ability, however it works, but that's something. I mean, at least it is
It's certified
roll.
something, yeah.
yeah, on wisdom-based stuff. So, good. The water around you turned red. And the drow starts to form a group. In the meantime. This one can actually, I can remove that condition.
We know that the fortress down there belonged to them, right? or at least the house they belong to.
Well, you know that there was an outpost of House Freth, like from the discussion or the conversation that you had last time with the guy. Unclear if that is the thing that he meant.
Okay.
So I think what we should do is, and I say that of course, just like in the little round of us, while we still have the advantage of actually were we were able to free those drow, we should try and make some kind of deal that we
Yeah,
don't get attacked.
that's why I was asking. That's
Yeah.
exactly why I was asking. To have some safe passage where they belong.
You expect me to say anything to that?
No. It's
Uh-huh.
I will.
That's on you, Sawyer, right? You're the best one with words and things and talking.
With words?
Yeah. I think.
It is true. It is true. I'm not very charismatic.
Neither am I.
Approach them. I ask them how they're doing in my broken undercommon.
Some of them turn their heads to you and ignore you for now. They seem to be in a very heated discussion of returning to the family or just escaping, since the family is probably assuming that they're dead anyway. That is what you can get out of that conversation.
Well, I tell them well, if you want to venture further down, you're welcome to travel with us. And if you want to get out of here, we can give you direction to Skullport.
Galport sounds like an idea. How come you know about that?
Oh, we travel around.
One of the drow you already removed the charm from then intervenes and says they seem to come from Skullport, I guess. That's what I got there.
We got rid of
But I still vote for returning to our family. They're probably in need of our help.
Is your family in trouble?
Well, who knows? We've been away for a long time.
Have you all been here? Did you all get here together?
Yeah, we belonged to the same patrol.
All right. I hope
And then
you managed to find everyone that belonged to your patrol.
Well, some of them are laying down there, and he points at a point in the water where a dead drow is floating around. But I guess that's all that remains from our company. And then they again turn to each other and continue the discussion about returning to their family or just trying to escape and make their own living.
Well, after
So-
you've made your decision, how about you come and have a chat with us?
Yeah, Look, listen. Leave us to ourselves for now. We need to figure this out. This is important. But we are grateful for your assistance.
All right. Just come have a talk with us before you leave, wherever you decide to go.
Sure.
What do we have? We have human. We have Alasha corpses.
Elacha corpses.
Yeah, isn't this the? I thought that
those are
that's
zombies, yeah. They are still hanging around there.
I corp.
Oh, the owl was hanging up there. I approached the bullywugs and give him. I cast minor illusion with the huts, and then I point in the direction where the huts are.
Okay. They understand you perfectly, nod, and then quack away.
Okay, so we have the human, right?
Yeah.
You're welcome to travel with us.
Where would that be exactly?
Further down.
Oh no, thank you. I really I have seen enough of this cursed place. All I want to is return to Skullport, or at least to some kind of place where I can rest and have a drink and maybe write a sentence or two about my dead companions.
Do you have any information about the dungeon that could be helpful for us?
I haven't been further down, so probably not.
Or any passages or portals that you might have found further up?
Portals? What kind of portals?
Oh. There's portals that... Or let's say there's shortcuts.
Shortcuts?
Certain dungeons.
I'm glad you tell me, but this would probably have saved the life of my companions if we knew earlier. It's not making it better for now. But still, glad that you told us. So now, where's this Skullport place that you talked about?
Yeah. How about we wait just until the drows discuss where they were going, because there might be some of them that decide to
Alright.
follow.
I'm
Actually,
just going to sit over here and dry my feet.
actually, we can ask the Dwergars, because there's more portals on the level where the Dwergars reside, so I'm assuming they might want to join you on the trip. Or him, is it just one?
It's just one.
It's just one. Guess he might want to join you on the trip.
Yeah, I'll stick around. I'll see what they decide. That is a very messed up situation here right now.
Well,
But-
at least they're not charmed anymore. Or
No.
enslaved.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful for that. Really, thank you. You saved my life, probably.
I give him a nod. Glad we could help. So let's
Alright.
check what this dude's plans are. I think that wasn't meant for us.
Yeah. That, my friends, was Greek.
Yeah. I don't remember his name. I approached the Dwergar. I don't think we asked for his name.
You never asked for his name.
No.
I ask for his name now.
You can call me Garen.
Jeren?
Yes.
So, where do you want to head now, Garen? Further up? Further down? Back up?
Difficult. I arrived here years ago, coming from the Underdark into this dungeon here, looking for treasure. Not much to see here so far, but I guess Skullport is a good idea.
Yeah. Or further up, there's a population of Dwergars. I cast minor illusion with the lady dwarf that seemed to be in command.
Oh, doesn't ring a bell. But
Alright.
where would they be?
They were in level 6.
So further up then again.
Further up, yes.
All right. Well, that is something. I probably pay them a visit.
Sounds like a plan. Guess you got yourself a traveling companion with him.
With that human.
Yeah, he seems to want to go back to Skullport. There is a passageway that leads away from level 6 that would lead him to level 4, which makes it the safest way to level. Makes it the safest way to level to Skullport. Without passing
Yeah,
through level
Skullport was
5.
somewhere between 3 and 4, right? I think.
Skullport
Yes.
was on level 3 access.
Yeah.
And level 4,
Actually,
yeah.
I still have the stone with the Azrak thingy, with the print on it. We don't need it anymore because we have the paper, right? We have the official papers. So I'm gonna take a piece of paper and write a letter telling that he and whoever travels with him are friends of ours. Probably the drow shouldn't travel through level 3 though. I don't think we can guarantee for their safety, but at least for the human, I would give him the stone with like the bloody print or hand that we had, and write a letter that confirms that he's a friend of ours and we sent him there for safe passage to Skullport.
Alright.
And then I would hand them both.
So, bugbears you say, huh?
Well, better than the crazy druid lady in in her forest in level 5.
I'm just wondering that they are so organized to have some kind of passports and access
They have
restrictions.
paperwork, but I mean the stone should be enough to prove that you're a friend of them or a friend of ours, and
I see.
the
I
letter
see.
should confirm that you mean them no harm.
Alright. I hope it will help, but I gladly take it. Thank you.
Do you have any coin on you?
He taps his pockets. Says, no, unfortunately not.
Okay, I give him 10 gold pieces.
That's very nice. Thank you. I guess.
You will need one of them to buy passage from the what's the name of the
Ferry,
skeleton of the ferry? Yeah, of the ferryman to lead you safely to Skullport.
All right. I guess I will find out what this is about then.
The rest should at least last for some food.
Yeah, it's probably enough to survive until I've found something to make money.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. There's also some food from the patches that you guys were guarding and growing here, so take whatever you need.
Yeah, definitely. I will loot the place before I make my way up. So he starts stuffing everything that you gave him into his pockets, and picks up his sword, walks over to that Dwergar, starts talking to him. They seem to find a common ground for communication there with hands and feet and figuring out how.
I would add
Since
the
you already-
Dwergar on the letter that I write, because the drows is gonna be difficult. They have to find their own way to Skullport.
Yeah. Since you explained to both already what they can do, they find a middle ground and then go further down to look for resources and rations that they could take with them.
Speaking of resources, can I check out over here this area?
Sure.
Because I see a thing there that looks like a chesticle.
Yeah, give me a second. Need to flip some pages. This is there we go.
I would
All
have
right.
asked.
So the room there is some kind of a steamy den. It's cramped and steam filled, and there is water dripping from a crack in the ceiling that directly falls into a cylindrical metal contraption at the center, and steam billows out of it.
Like a spa.
Yeah, sauna, spa kind of thing. It's probably where the Nagas hang out to moist their skin or something like that. And as you already spotted, there's a wooden chest that stands against the east wall.
What was the human's name? Because I would have asked him to put that on like the letter.
Krell.
But Beth's one thing
Yeah.
confuses me a tiny bit. You said this was not the human that talked to me when we were doing the farming up here. So where's that human?
I have no idea.
The mystery of the disappearing human.
Disappear.
The mystery of the missing human. He got. It was a different human. He got eaten by the Nagas. There you go.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'll check out the chest.
The classic.
Okay, the chest. Is it actually? The chest is not locked. And it contains a large amount of coins, together with a silver necklace in the form of entwined serpents, and some kind of spell scroll.
Well, I'll take the spell scroll, that's always useful.
Alright.
Spells for what?
Like to do the.
It's a spell scroll of Modify Memory.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
That'll be
Ooh.
between Modify Memory and the Rod of Rulership. Imagine what you can do.
Yeah, quite something.
Is that an item that I
does-
can add, or do I have to?
Yeah, I give you the item in a second.
That's
One.
cool.
So, that's the coins that you find there. 500 platinum pieces, 330 gold pieces, and a silver necklace.
Rihanna having delusions of grandeur.
No, I would never.
The necklace, like the serpents, does it look like some kind of religious symbol, or is it just like really some accessory that looks nice? That's
It
it.
looks nice. It's some kind of accessory, but the two serpents that it depicts are very similar to the other symbols that you found in the temple.
I will add the gold if you guys want to the group gold we have in the bag of holding.
Sure.
Alright.
So, Skriana,
You
do
can
you
add the
does the
necklace,
necklace-
too, I guess. Or is it magical?
No,
No.
it's
Okay.
not magical.
Oh, too bad.
And then this is resource consumption item use. Exactly one. There you go. Close. And now I can give you the scroll of modify memory. There you have it in your inventory.
Do I?
It'd probably pop up under spells, since it's a spell scroll.
Is there a spell scroll bit under spellbook?
Yeah, it's 5th level scroll of modify memory. But
Ah,
it's a
there,
one-time use
scroll.
only. Yes.
Neat. Transcribe that when I have a bit of time.
Good idea.
What's the plan next?
Figure out what the Browse wanted to do to see if they want to travel with us or.
Like before we do that, do the Nagas have like some body parts or something that could be used for alchemy? I know it's like a long shot right now, but
I
if you
mean,
want, you can tell me later, and I would just like and have carved whatever.
I mean,
would be
the
useful.
prominent features are, for example, their fangs that you could get, maybe some scales. So you could start skinning those, for example, if you want to. Will probably take
That-
quite some time, since they are very big, and you have no idea how to skin a naga.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely like take things definitely, and depending on how much time we have, or if we want to leave right away, would then actually like to try and get some scales. No idea yet what to do with that, but we'll figure out.
Was there a passage that just goes down? Because this one goes back to the skull, which we're not allowed to go anymore.
I don't think there's another passage. Every level right has one up, one down.
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah. Where did the portal lead again? Did we test out this one? That's the one with the key, right? It's the one with the stone key.
Can't help you there.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the one with the key.
While you're all planning, can I know the school is technically, well, we're not allowed, but as long as we're here, it's probably the biggest area filled with knowledge, and we require a bit of that, specifically regarding like how to care for a dragon. So would it be worth still
So we
going
did
back?
manage to get to level 10 already. That's the one with the Lolth temple. Right? Or at least that's
I would
what
have
the
to check,
notes
but I
say.
think that was the lowest one. Yeah.
How did we get there?
The question of
That
this
was the
campaign:
mirror portal.
how did we actually get here?
Not here! How
That
did
was
we
the
get
mirror
down to level...
portal with the skulls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went through level 12 and we went from level 12 to level 10. We could do that again, I guess.
I cannot say anything
It's fine.
about that. This is your problem.
So we can go to level 6, then we can either go to the level with the troglodytes, or we can go back to level 12 and then go to level 10. We can deal with Crazy Lady on level 5.
Okay, never mind me then.
Or we can try and get entry to the academy and hope that we don't get kicked out.
And we can also fight our way through. They're all assholes anyway, right?
But you know, this one asshole turned to be out to be quite alright after a while.
Oh, it's the in character. I can't honestly tell.
That was in character, yeah.
I thought that was just a general
No.
laydown of what our options were.
I'm assuming your thing was in character, right?
Which one? My initial question was in character, yes.
No, the thing about they're all assholes. If that was in character, I replied in character.
No, that was not in character.
Okay, well then I didn't reply in character because I didn't hear it in character. Yeah, so that's a bit of the options that we have. We can try and go to the school.
Yeah, I mean,
Ow.
I never went to the school, so not a problem for me, I guess.
Yeah, this time you just have to escort Elisha through class.
Weren't you there too? You were there too.
Yeah, I mean, I was there too, but I wasn't like a scholar.
Oh,
He wasn't accepted.
A student.
I mean, if
I wasn't
Elisha doesn't get
accepted,
in, Yagu is still a teacher, so you know,
Yeah.
Yagu could bring assistants with him. You can't forbid a teacher to go back into the school for no reason, right?
I mean, you've seen
Well.
how the school operates.
He kicked us out. He kicked the students out because we passed, right? So it's like, you're done.
Yeah, and because you're annoying.
Be gone, bitches.
Oh,
Yes,
go
okay,
and-
but like...
we could go and find out.
We can try.
Well,
it's just an option. Because that's the only area I can think of where, you know, lots of knowledge is there.
I would say we accompany Garen and Chal to the portal, and then just open it with the stone key. Get through with them, and then I would just like come back so we can bring the key with us. Because the key disappears and reappears on the other side. So one of us goes with them through the passage, and then just comes back. So we still have the stone key. Then we figure out what the drows want to do, and then we go to the school. The trolls seem to be dealing with their own business here, so I don't really speak troll. So.
Me neither, but I
don't know if they
would
speak-
also say
I
that
don't know
they're
if-
not a threat.
I don't know if they speak common.
no, they speak language that you actually heard once,
The
but you
giants
still don't speak it. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but they seem to just go about their own business, right? Like drinking
Yeah.
water.
They are not
Eating
really
stuff.
interested in you. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, so I'm not really interested in wasting spells and potions to communicate with them.
No.
So what do the drow boys decide to do?
They're still at it. They did not find out so far.
Fast forwarding another half hour, what did it happen? Well, I just will ask them to, like, have a chat with us if they can't decide, since we want to continue. And if there's a way that they could grant us, like, safe passage if we happen to stumble on
Oh, very
someone who
easy.
belongs to
They
their house.
don't even know who is still alive from their family that they knew of years back.
Yeah, would
So
they like
they can't
lived so
guarantee
long,
you.
so
Yeah,
Would
but
they
they
like
can't
to join
guarantee you anything. I
would
mean,
they
it's a
like to
dangerous
join
place.
us?
No, that is definitely out of the question. They just found back together, so they won't join random
Oh, it's more like
adventurers,
no, it's not
no
like
matter
they
how
should.
helpful they have been.
It's not that they should follow us, like just until we go to wherever their houses are, assuming that they're further down.
No, they have not decided yet if they go further down or not.
Okay.
Well, how
Well, I
about you?
guess-
Since you probably have not decided what to do anyway, so...
Oh, we have decided to continue further down.
Okay, go through the school. That's the plan then.
I think so.
Alright.
I mean, we're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go back to portal jumping until we skip the school, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Alright, then I say we do a break, and afterwards we can then continue maybe going down or do whatever if you have a different idea.
Finding
Okay?
finding books about dragons seems to be a good idea.
Well, probably helpful with whatever you're trying to do there with the dragon egg. Alright, then let's do a break. 15 minutes, so yeah, let's do it 18 minutes actually. Then we meet back at the 4:15.
Alright.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alrighty.
Then welcome back now to the next level, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Alright. So we accompanied the two... Oh, they're not there anymore. We accompanied them away. Got back with the key. And I guess, well, they
you
are still in the
you put
size.
them in level 6. All right,
Yeah.
okay.
And explain how to get to level... Actually, wait. How does he get to level 3? He needs a gemstone. I give him a gemstone. I give him... what do I give him? Has to be 100 gold pieces. You only have the smaller ones. Do we have any gemstones that are worth 100? I only have 50, and we figured out that 250 don't work.
I don't think I have many gemstones to begin with.
Yeah, we got rid of some of
Yeah, I
them.
think Yeah, and I think like everything we got in terms of gemstones, they usually land in the bag of holding.
Yeah. How much is the crystal crown worth?
The crystal crown is not a gemstone.
It's crystals. It can
Yeah.
be shattered in smaller crystal.
No, that's not working.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
got
well-
you got quite a couple of gemstones. I think 2 sessions ago, or something like that. What did you do with those?
Right, we got
I
the
also
100
that we had
pieces.
like a couple.
Yeah, we got more last session. I don't. They're not here. Where are they?
Yeah, exactly, Zoya. Where are they?
What did you
I
do,
don't
Zoya?
know.
Did you eat them?
How many? Give me
Where's my
just the
money?
give me just the number of gemstones.
That
Yeah, because I
was-
recall that we got gemstones that were worth 100 GP, but I don't remember how many.
Here go again, refreshing your memory. That's the wrong treasure. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. In which treasure were those gemstones? It's the wrong one, and then that one was the one with the candle, I guess. Were there gemstones in that?
Was it the that secret cave that I found? There was like a lot of gold though. I thought that there were like more coins than
Yeah, no, that was
gemstones.
not there. That was not there. What did you do before that, actually? Uh,
Can we
you've
find
been
some in
in
the?
level 7.
Yeah, I think we might have found some with like the giants. Wasn't there gemstone in the with the wand? In the stomach of the petrified um
Yeah, I mean that's why I broke the
Yeah,
that
exactly. That
thing.
Oh,
was
I don't
that
have them
was
because
that.
Alasha took them because the sword wanted some moonstone. That's why I don't
Right, it
have
was
them.
moonstones, right?
I don't have them, you have them. That's why they're not on my list.
True.
Because I only put things in the bag of holding that I actually take.
This needs to improve in the future, guys. Okay, there was
I have my
two
list is
moonstones.
accurate.
Yeah, two moonstones, for example. Each of them 250 gold pieces worth.
Okay.
Mm,
See, Elisha has those. That's why I don't have them in inventory. I don't keep track of everyone's stuff.
of course, of course.
think
But
I may have.
It is a problem because I have to admit, I'm like really used to
I
that just
have.
everything goes into the bag of holding, and I'm so
yeah,
sorry
but your
for that.
I
sword,
have.
your sword
Actually,
one.
actually,
That's fine.
if we
Yes,
need
yes, I
gems,
know. That's the
Wait.
problem.
Guys,
if we need,
Nick,
if we need gems, the cloak thingy I have. Can I? Do I have to? I have to activate one as a whole, right? I can just rip off a
Yeah.
patch. It should. Okay, so I have. So I can just use one of the patches on the cloak.
Oh, that's where we had them. There were gemstones in the patches, right?
I think we got some except the patches though, so I don't know about what happened to those. But yeah, we have a bunch of them in the patches.
see, there you go. So I guess you then just hand one over
Yes.
Yes.
to the two guys. Okay, good. Now they have a gemstone and they safely arrived in level 6 after you opened the portal for them and hopped back through.
I delete this, and that means we have another 9 gems of 100 gold GP each.
I can add them in the bag of holding.
Okay, please do.
Then we have them here. All right. Okay, so the drows don't really want to do anything, so I guess we head towards the school. Do we need to take a short rest?
We can.
I mean, I would assume we might
But
have
we're-
taken one while discussing stuff.
I guess, I don't know. How are your resources looking?
I've used a few spell slots. Could get a few back with my arcane recovery, but not too much.
I can get one back, but I mean, would be better than nothing. I don't really have to recharge on HP. We can do a short rest and then head to the school.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, short rest would be nice because I would have some HP to
You can add
But
a d6 to your hit dice. To one of.
Yeah, but it got like overwritten by D&D Beyond again. I just opened D&D Beyond again, and now it updated, and because somehow doesn't update the other way around. So if I lose HP and do it in Foundry, then D&D Beyond doesn't get updated.
Well,
Oops.
you lost like 25, 30, like something like that.
I think I
HP.
was at 63.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was at 63, and then I used one Cure Wounds for 4 HP, so that was 67 then.
Let me quickly put you on 67. And then update Beyond with changes. Update complete. Now it should reflect in D&D Beyond.
Is there a problem if I would have D&D Beyond open at the same time?
I'm not sure actually. I mean, it parses it directly to the website. Could actually be that then as soon as you make the window active again, that it then takes the old values and overwrites it again. That's probably one of the reasons. But I will
I
check
didn't have
this
it
week
open
with.
before.
Yeah, I will check this week with the developer of that thingy how it actually should work. Because it is updating, but just not how I expect it to update. Good. But at least there's one improvement. It's not overwriting your armor classes. So that works. That was
I
actually...
got 21 in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that is correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Short rest done?
Yes.
No, I actually wanted to wait, but I'll do it now. So
One
don't
addition.
mind me.
Yeah, the d6. You can add the d6 to the rolls.
What? Just 1d6 or
1d6.
2? What did
no,
you say?
or d6. I cook.
The D6s look weird
At
to
the
me.
end of a short rest, but oh, you gain an extra 1d8. You can regain one more d8.
Okay, so it's 1d8 and 1d6 additionally to your hit dice.
Yes.
How can I even? Well, I probably need more anyway, so I just do one with 1d6. And then another one with 1d8. Perfect. Oh. Great.
Cool. Looks like you're all at full HP. Good. All right. You make your way down, I guess. Shall we do this shortly in a quick manner?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Then we activate. is the Yag who is still missing.
Yes,
But
indeed.
you come down the tunnel. You try to avoid Karstus this time. And you're back in the school. It looks exactly like you left it. From the distance, you hear the shouting and mumbling of people. And
Sorry, can I?
Yeah.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Sure.
We probably would have made a detour and got my donkey from that ledge.
Oh, you and
Yeah.
your donkey. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the rabbits that we
Just
hit
remembered.
on the dry patch.
Yeah,
'Cause
Okay.
as food.
Let's get the donkey real quick. There
But the-
you go.
the rabbits would probably be in the donkey again then.
It makes
There
sense.
you have your donkey. However, that donkey got there, but it is now there.
I'll feed the rabbits
With what?
with some dry vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Skriana, back home, I guess.
I don't have a home. Well, technically I do, but it's definitely not here.
All right. So far, nobody interrupted you.
I mean, you've been here longer than we have. Do you know where to go if we want to go to the library directly without?
Good question actually. I just said library. But which one is this down here? The library or is that the?
Yes.
Then we would go. Well, the most direct path is through here. Just falling down the corridors
Lead the way.
into whatever this is, like a botanery, I guess. Okay. I walk. Whoop. Down hallway. Whoop. That half ogre is chilling. Cool.
What was the story with this one actually?
He looks friendly.
My notes don't match the room. That's weird.
There's some. There's a sand.
I changed
bin here.
something that I forgot why I changed it. So
There's a sand
did
here.
that.
Don't know what that called turbulence. I don't know why she's a zombie now. I don't know what this
Died.
is about. Oh well. Here's the library.
yeah, that's
She
that's
died in the dragon thingy.
Yeah,
that's the zombie of turbulence. That is correct. Yes.
I feel very sorry for her, obviously.
Yeah. It's very.
Yeah.
It's so
She-
traumatic.
The
So-
zombie
so-
is chained there and can't leave the corridor.
I give the
Then
zombie a pat
probably-
on the head. with
Probably
mage hand.
serving as a bad example and now. And as soon as you enter the library, you stop hearing your own footsteps, even your own breathing. And everything is going quiet around you.
Yeah, that's normal. You can't talk in the library after all. It's very rude. I guess.
Start looking
Start looking for books on dragons.
on white dragons specifically, if there's any dragons in
And
general.
maybe books on Sigil as well. And books on.
Alright.
Well, I probably would have
on
looked
what?
at
Sorry, on.
Sigil. The plane.
Oh,
Sigil is a
okay.
city, not a plane.
It's a city plane.
Yeah. But there is actually some other plane around it. So A very weird construct, but we will get to that at some point, I guess. Books.
Can we investigate, or do we have to? I mean,
Yeah, investigation would be appropriate. You can
Alright.
get some help, of course, since you are many.
yes, I will help someone who wants to investigate and is good at it.
Sure.
I got even better at investigating after getting the circlet.
Thank you, Lasha, but you've not made it better. You were distracting more than anything. So I'll take my initial roll.
Yeah, it actually says here, treasure, that there should be Skriana's spellbook, but you already have your spellbook, so there is no treasure.
Aha!
Treasure we're looking for is dragon
Is it
books.
not our backup? Do I get a third spellbook?
This one would contain the exact same things, so nothing to see here. Yeah, the library, since your investigation, okay. Skriana, you find your book about the plains. Has a section about Sigil in general. Unfortunately, as you just skip to the pages, you can't find any section about how to get there. So there are no portals described in the book. But it's general lore about it. That's nice, I guess. Dragons, the same. The Book of Dragons, I mean, there are several. And you find books about general features of dragons, how to distinguish them, what their habitats are, and so on. There is no specific book about hatching dragon eggs, unfortunately. But again, general lore about dragons.
Is there general lore about just
We-
general hatchlings?
Yeah, for every dragon type, they are described in detail there,
Good. Then
including the
that's
hatchlings.
Well, then that's probably the most useful, right?
Yep. As mentioned, it describes the habitat, what they eat, what they feed on, how they behave.
So what does it say on white dragon hatchlings?
Well, it says what you already knew. They are very feral, but come to life already with quite some intelligence. So they're not completely dumb. They're just not really maturing in regarding to intelligence. So they stay more or less where they are when they're mature. But they're also they're actually quite a handful to handle right at the beginning. So they hatch pretty strong and they learn to fly very fast. That's what you learn there. They eat all kinds of animals. They, of course, are carnivores, so they can feed on
Out in the
anything.
Open.
Hmm?
Yeah, just we shouldn't be like out in the open when they hatch. Or not stay there so they don't fly away.
I mean, yeah, if you want to keep them, of course.
What was the name of the city plane thingy you're looking books on?
Sigil. Or a sigil, I guess. Is the way.
I personally have no idea. Both would work. You choose.
Well, you always said sigil. I say
Yeah.
sigil because that would be the pronunciation of the word that it is.
Alright. How does the dragon egg look? Triana? I think you had it back in your bag, right?
I know you always had it in your bag.
I have it in mind. You had it in yours for a while. Then I take it out of my bag to see how it looks like. I can move to a corner so I'm not in the middle of the books.
Baths?
Sorry, I just wanted to give you actual pronunciation lore there. It is correct. Sigil is the actual pronunciation. It's canon. Confirmed by Chris Perkins.
Now,
So, what was the question again?
I go to a corner, so I'm not in the middle of like the bookshelves, and take out the dragon egg to see how it looks like.
Unchanged. That's just been a couple of hours since you last looked at it. Not even hours, actually. Yeah, 2 maybe. Exactly a couple.
I give a slight tap to the squishy part.
Yeah, it feels squishy. It's soft, but the book can't really tell you if that is normal or not.
We ask someone here.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Unless it's someone who isn't like a leading figure in this school.
Well, who would you ask?
I don't know. I graduated within 3 weeks. I didn't really see a lot of teachers around here.
Well, I mean, Yagu is a teacher, but
Here as long as they were.
Yes, but I'm assuming that Yagu would have given us information if he had any.
Yeah, I was here as long as they were. I know. Literally the worst qualified person.
How did you become a teacher anyway?
Yes.
Fate decided.
The same way the rest became students, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't Scrana know anyone who may have any idea in here inside the academy?
I don't know. Do I know anyone inside the academy that has knowledge of dragon eggs and dragons?
Oh, we didn't we encounter that drow at the was it like a bar or something when we came in the first time?
Elon?
He was like here for like more than 50 years.
Didn't he
If
say
I recall
something about?
correctly.
Isn't it the one that said something about going to Skullport?
Yeah, but I think he stayed for a bit, but he wanted to go there. I know that. But it's not like he ran off.
I mean, it was at the other entrance. We can try.
By the way, I suppose you are leaving this zone of of silence to
Oh yes, we.
have this discussion, huh?
Sure. I'm gonna hallway here.
Oh yeah. Oops.
The hallway without zombies.
So yeah, there was that drow person. That is correct.
Where's Elisha?
Underneath the donkey.
Oh, okay.
I'm above the donkey in my client.
Not at ours.
No, same here. You are below the donkey.
Well, I mean, donkeys are high rank animals, so
Yeah,
And it's
makes
three.
sense.
It's 3 animals at once now.
yeah, right? So
not a-
maybe
it's
I'm
not a
carrying the
donkey, it's-
donkey now.
It's 2 rabbits in a. Anyway, we can try. Wasn't it? Where was it? Oh, we never checked the room with the Bone Devil, did we?
No. There's still a question mark behind it.
I don't think we need to deal with that at this point.
Yeah.
See if there's like some other exit or passage leading somewhere.
Well, there'll definitely be a passage leading down somewhere, but it...
And there's the portal to Dwemercore. No, not to Dwemercore. To what was the other place?
We already know how to get to the lower area, though. We don't necessarily need to move through here for that.
Oh right, yeah. Sure. wanted
Do you
to-
actually know how to get to the lower area?
There's a portal. In, I think, what's it? Floor 3? That got us to the one lower. The one where they nearly died. To the...
Level
Scorpy guy?
I meant from here.
No, that's what I'm saying. We know how to
Yeah.
get down way up the portals. We don't need to go through here. We're just here for knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean,
we would need to go to level 6, and then from level 6 to level 12, and from level 12 to level 10.
Yeah, I'm sure Bafs isn't gonna make us walk all the way through every time.
Yes, in slow motion.
I mean, there was still stuff in level 12.
No, I mean, look, if you guys decide that you want to take the known route through the portals, then we can do it like that, and I just put you there where you left off the last time.
Well, we do have willow shade oil, so the petrification should be the smaller issue.
What happens if I steal books here? Would I know that? Like the punishment? Is there a specific status or a modus operandi for it? I imagine I would know of it, having studied
Yeah,
it.
sure. The school itself, I mean, there's no bookkeeper or secretary or whatever, librarian, how you call it. So no, there was no real rule for that. Students always made that out in between themselves. So if they wanted a specific book and one other student just refused to return it to the library, then they had some kind of a magic duel and fought about it. So there's no one watching, so feel free.
So,
I want to try something out.
so we can just take the books we just took here. And you can
But we're
give
not-
me the
we're-
information on Sigil
we're-
later.
We're not stopping you from taking the books.
Well, yeah, and you're gonna have the book on the dragons.
So you're stuffing the books into your bag of holdings?
Those two? Sure.
Bags of holding?
Sure. Is it a book on Sigil or a book on the plains?
Both.
So a book on the plains.
Yeah. But with a good section of Sigil, how it looks like. I guess you, as a character, probably had a look at the picture once or twice in your life.
The picture?
So yeah, like that the city is a donut.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know that much.
So that fact would not shock you. Yeah, it has a description of the different districts. Has a description on the Lady of Pain, who runs the city.
That should-
And yeah, general lore about the city. But unfortunately, nothing on how to get there.
I see. You really don't like us giving us usable information. Okay.
But the thing on the city is that it is extremely difficult to get there, and at the same time, it is extremely easy to get there if you know how. Or are just unlucky. That could also happen. But there is definitely one man who can bring you there or help you get there. It's just that this guy is very unavailable. and nobody knows what he's up to.
Yeah, it's me at higher levels.
Yeah, it's you at higher levels, or it's the other guy already at high level that stresses you here from time to time.
Or we can ask a certain sword if it knows about it, and then it can send fancy pictures into Elisha's head again.
That would still not... I mean, you can look at the fancy pictures at this book right now. It has pictures.
Yeah, but I think you need like to know where you want to go, right? I don't know if it works with pictures.
Aha, no. Also, plans is the one thing that you don't have in that city.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a sad city.
Oh, it's the best city and the worst city.
I mean, it's shaped like a donut, so
Yeah,
that's
and you can walk on the inside of that donut or on the outside.
Can you eat that donut?
Uh-uh.
Then it's still a sad city.
You can eat a donut there if you want to.
No. Yeah, so what's the plan next? We can't really go to the city, so that's a problem for
Yeah,
later.
as mentioned. So if you just want to use the portals that you already know and get to level 10 by that means, then we can just do this and you start exploring there. Or you continue exploring here, finding for a way down, searching for a way down, or you just continue standing around there and wait if somebody finds you.
Wasn't
Okay.
weird Scorpio boy there? Level 10?
Yeah, if we go to level 10, then we should have a long rest before, because
Yeah, definitely.
we will run into them again, and we would need to be ready.
Yeah, I mean, we'll make our way there via the portals, right? So we can go to level 6, take a long rest, go to level 10. Done.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would take a little bit of time to go there through all the levels.
Yeah, maybe. Hard to say since distances. I mean, it's not like you have to walk for miles to get there at the end of the day, but just activating portals, being careful, not just wandering around there in the dungeon. Let's say maybe 2 hours, 3 hours to get there.
Sure.
And then you would like to do a short rest somewhere in between.
Well, I'd like to do a long
A
rest.
long
on
rest,
floor,
long rest. I mean,
long rest.
yeah.
Floor
Yeah.
6 before the portal, maybe.
I mean, we could probably do a long rest by the mirror, because it was at the end of like a quite long tunnel and there wasn't a lot around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Then let's do it like this. We start with level 6, and then you choose a place for long resting. Alright?
Okay.
And
Alright.
then we go from there. So, first of all, I have to find level 6 in my million scenes. Just had it. I put... why not use this? Alright. Activate. And then you should actually be... Where are your tokens? Do you actually have tokens there? No. Let's take those guys and put them somewhere here. And you guys, if I'm not mistaken, with all of those portals. Ah! You are there. And the portal would then be here.
Where? I see mirror over here.
Where? Swamp portal. Ah, there, this level. Yes,
Yeah,
that
we
is
want to
right.
go
There
to
is
mirror,
actually
which is over there.
there's a note. Did not see that note. Then let's use that note and put you there. All good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we didn't figure out the other one, right?
I have to check what this one was about.
You mean the one with the elves?
Yeah, quite some that you did not figure out. Yeah. Level 6, and then this one was. Did you actually figure that one out? Yes,
The
you
one
did.
we are now is opened by pouring water. That's the one, right?
Mm. So that one here was the one with the stone key. Then the other one where I just accidentally put you was the one with the gemstones, and this one there, is. My notes still don't match. Why do you not match? 34A, 34B. Ah. Yes, pouring water. Exactly. That's the one. But that's.
Alright. So I guess rest here, then pour the water. Deal with big spiky boy.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you do your long rest there.
Do we know something more about Muriel? Like, or do we have a plan that we want to follow?
Oh, I have an idea. Do you have to? Did you already like identify the rod?
I guess I can do during this long rest.
Yes.
We could use it to. Maybe you can use it to
Control
control him.
Sure. I also know that I think he. I don't know, would I know his, like, one sort of gimmick?
Probably not, but I mean, you know how he ended up there and why he is so ugly. Since it's directly below Dwemer Core, there are many stories in between the students about that. So that is common knowledge for you. And you may disclose it if you want to.
I mean, I already told them about how Halaster did experiments on him.
Yeah. Good. Then that's basically what you know. Good. So long rest done. Identification stuff going on. Cooking.
Make sure
Something
to
else.
to take out the thingy for the advantage from the patron, because the charges need to be taken out by
Yeah.
hand if you've used it.
What do you mean that shorts need to be taken out?
Or at least, I don't know. I have to take them out manually.
I mean, I don't even have it written down. I just
Okay.
think about it.
Well, think about it then. All right. So what's the plan? Did we deal with the statue last time? I don't remember if we finished
I
off the
thought about-
statue.
I thought about that as well, but I'm not really sure.
Wait, I can go and check. How far back was that?
Hmm.
That's too far back. This one. Oh. Wasn't that far back, I think. I think it was the maze. For the maze? No, that's the one with the points. I don't remember. I guess we'll figure it out if we broke the statue or not.
So,
So we
what?
successfully took the long
Um,
rest.
I guess you're done, right?
Yeah.
So what's next?
We open the portal and go through.
Okay, you hop through that portal, and then you're gonna end up there.
Oh, it was the maze. It's the wrong maze.
Yeah, that's the wrong maze.
No, that is exactly where the
No,
portal
that's
leads
the
you.
right.
No, no,
No,
that's-
that's the right maze. The wrong maze
Yeah.
wasn't. I was at the wrong note maze.
The mirror is here.
Yeah, let's sneak there.
Oh. Wait, why did that
All right.
portal then say it goes to mural?
Because the group was very confused about portals for a long time.
Yes, that must have been it.
Okay, I thought I explained it pretty much, but okay.
Listen, I got
Okay.
the intelligence circlet 2 sessions ago. Okay, I was a senile old woman before that.
I'm gonna buy you one of those $5 thingies there the next time I see you, just that you can wear it and tell everybody it's your intelligence headband.
I have a bunch of weird tiaras.
I imagined. Good. Now, so you stealth your way through this level there. Still
I
unchanged.
I just wanted to create a text box, but somehow nothing works right now.
Xbox.
Yeah, I
Drawing
wanted to
tools. Text there. Um,
Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't do one
yeah,
either.
no, the text thingy does not work. That is true. Does the painting work? No, also not. Does this work? No. Let's reload. See what happens.
Yeah, the painting would be nice, especially if we manage to get further into the next level. I can make graffiti over the whole thing again.
Let me check. I probably know why it's not working. Yeah. Dum dum dum.
The stream gets better every week.
Boop. Now you can draw and do text thingies again. That is.
Hey, I have to reload again. Be back in a minute, I guess.
No, hopefully not.
New
Should not be a minute.
text. I can draw.
Just had to disable the not so advanced anymore drawing tools.
I can't add text.
Is it completely broken with the new update then?
Furnace is obsolete, more or less. And has 1, 2, 3 different modules if you really want to have some of the functionalities in there, like advanced macros and something like that. So, yeah. It's not broken, but it's not working. So I don't know. You could also say it's broken.
I think that's the definition of broken. Pretty sure. So, gang, where are we going? Oh, I'm in my drawing tool.
Oh, I realized something else though.
Are we doing any specific stealth situations, or are we just gonna quickly walk through?
That
I would
was
say
my
we're gonna.
question as well, yeah.
I would say we're gonna sneak.
With
True.
a spell or not?
I would say without. There wasn't a lot left here that would be super dangerous, I guess.
Okay, here's your stealth. Here's your stealth.
But I realized something else. We have well, Yagu has
I
the
know.
cloak now, and it can do doors.
Yes.
So
Do-
potentially we can do a door
do
to the
a
fortress.
door.
Ew, that
Double
one doesn't
door.
even go where I need to.
What's the plan with the door?
I mean, there were like cobwebs here, so we didn't really have a passage to the fortress. But potentially, if we want to go where the fortress is at some point, we could probably put a door in the wall, right?
I mean, isn't that fortress from House Fref? So theoretically, we're with an alliance with them.
Well, they didn't really confirm or deny anything because they didn't know who was still left or who was there.
This is not an Acme door like in
Yeah.
the
It's-
comics that you
I'm
just
confused.
put on a wall and have a door there. It is an actual door. You need to dig a hole into a wall first, and then put the wall in there, the door in there.
Oh, that's boring. I thought it was like a magical door.
It's not a magical door that you can just put on a wall and then have a door to somewhere.
I was very confused for a while.
Okay, maybe it's an
No, I have a
improvised.
single just iron door. I don't know what you want to do with it, but it's just an iron door.
You do realize that Skriana is way ahead of you, right?
I don't
Yeah.
even see where she went.
Yeah, but
Ah, she's already there.
I'm
Also-
there.
Also, what
Wait.
about the donkey when we stealth?
The donkey can't do stealth. The donkey is always the donkey and will always be the donkey. The donkey is
Too
eternal.
bad. Then I guess I'll have to leave the donkey over here. Or is the way to the portal free?
Seems to be fine.
It was pretty clear when I went through.
Alright, I take the donkey with me. And I hope I go the right way.
You will see about that.
Okay, wait, where was it? Items.
All right.
Well,
So the mirror gate.
guess we're gonna Exalian the mirror gate.
All right. I guess then you still remember the word.
We have a note.
Then look at the note and say the word.
It says Exalion.
Good.
Yes. And there you go. A portal opens, and you go through the portal. I have to pick your donkey, huh?
Yes, please.
Donkey is not there. Oh, I'm drawing texts. Donkey. Is the steel defender missing? I guess so, huh?
Unless it's directly under me, which it's not. So yes. Okay.
Oh, wait a hat. Where is the... Well, it doesn't matter. Let's take the still... The still hidden steel defender. There.
That's still not fixed.
No, that's just... I have no idea why and how. I probably need to delete the entire token.
Incognito Steel Defender.
So just by default, my guy's hidden.
It's reading newspaper. Not hidden, but he's busy reading a newspaper.
Old man.
Yeah, old man steel defender who can fly now. Alright, let's get back to it. You're back in that very drowish looking place. Everything is quiet around you and dark. So, Skriana would either need to do the old cat trick or do a light cantrip.
I'll do the old cat trick. My cat's not even here, so let's just assume it's in my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Or on.
It's here for me.
Oh, there it is. I thought that was your bird, but no, it's
No,
a
my
cat.
bird is on my shoulder.
Alright, my cat is also on my shoulder, so I get rid of that.
Good. What are you concentrating on, by the way?
Well, it was fly, but that dissipated ages
good.
ago, so.
Yeah, then let's move that.
I'm actually gonna look through the owl at the moment too, since the owl has bit better vision.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, how far up is the ceiling in this building room?
It's not a cave, so here you have to deal with normal wall heights, like 10 feet, for example.
That's very low for the beast.
Well,
Scorpion.
in the big chamber, the ceiling is higher.
Oh, okay. No, it was. How far up was it in the big chamber?
30.
All right.
I mean, there was a floor beneath us, right?
Yeah.
yes, and there
there
was
is a
a
floor
statue
beneath you.
hanging from the ceiling as well.
Yeah, that is kaput. You
Okay, it is kaput.
yeah, you made that crumble.
All right, and there were stairs going down, I think, and that's where.
So general description: the corridors are 30 foot high, and then the rooms are 15 foot high. Just for your reference, then.
All right.
Okay, so I cast Freedom of Movement on myself. And my HP is back because I opened D&D Beyond.
Okay, that's how it works. Great, good to know.
Yeah, I'll just try to not use D&D Beyond, but it is weird to... If I just want to open up the spell text, for example.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Then you
I found that I
then
can't
you
really...
just click on the text and it opens up the text. If you click on Cure Wounds, for example, you just click on the word Cure Wounds and it opens up the text in your spellbook.
I thought that it would directly use it, but okay.
No, it uses it if you click on the image. But if you click on the text, it
Alright.
opens up the text.
Okay.
It's not everything is broken today. Good. So there you are, looking through that door into the big hall where you last got ambushed by an ugly scorpion.
I'm gonna have a peek.
I suggest we move out of this tiny area as quick as possible. And that's... I'll lead by example. I'll go out here.
I think we should sneak around. Like, with magic this time, though.
Would we still be stealthing from before, or do we need to make a new? Because we still would have the didn't you?
Yeah, we
use-
can use the stealth rolls, it's okay.
I didn't cast Pass Without Trace earlier. I
okay.
will do that now.
Oh, okay. Then you get a +10 on those rolls that you already did before.
Alright.
We don't reroll, we just take those? Okay.
Yep. You just recently made those. I mean, it's a couple of minutes ago. So,
Okay.
and they are pretty good, right?
I have
mean,
40, I'm
not-
fine
not-
with my roll.
I have
Yeah, you have a 7, okay. But you now have a
17
17,
and 19
so...
now. It's not
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, I need to do another roll because I have disadvantage. It just didn't do so, so I'm at 20 now.
Yay.
Alright.
Good. Compared to the last time, I mean, yeah, not actually. It is the same like last time. This hallway is still quiet and empty.
We investigate the rooms, I don't remember.
I think we wanted to check this one out, and then the statue came down.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, the door seems open.
Yeah, that is correct. The door is open because you left it open.
Okay. Let's see what's inside.
All right. So, the room contains wreckage of old furniture and decor. Suggests that this room once served as a drow priestess sanctuary. Built into one wall is a massive arched fireplace. And it has a 5-foot wide chimney that climbs vertically for roughly 30 feet. And then ends abruptly.
Alright.
The rest of it caved in long ago. So the chimney is blocked.
Okay. So no
There is
Santa Claus.
no
No Santa Claus though, yeah?
no.
Okay.
Is this I'm standing in front of? Is this some kind of desk, or was that a sleeping place?
broken bed.
Broken bed. Okay.
Is there any
Oh.
container in the room or something?
No.
That we...
There's nothing else of interest in this room.
Alright. Let's go to the next door, I guess. I tried to open it with Mage Hand.
Alright. No problem. You open the door.
Alright. So more broken beds.
Yeah, the room in general is exactly the same as the other one.
There's a giant carpet.
Yeah, except for the carpet.
I wanna roll up the carpet to see if there's something under the carpet.
It's
I
a
just
row.
wanted to do the same.
It's a carpet of smattering. Boom.
Alright, you roll up, I mean, Luke has very horrifying memories of carpets.
I don't like carpet.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You roll up the carpet and find nothing but dust under it.
Is the dust magical? No, just kidding.
No, it is no magic dust. But you can roll me a perception check if you want to.
That I will do. Where is the perception?
Alright. Yeah. Nope. Nothing else of interest. All good.
All right. Well, there were more rooms on the other side.
Muriel came
Uh,
up from the stairs.
Yeah, let's
here,
go from
right?
this side, just to be sure.
I see that jump scare really worked.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Oh,
really a jump scare. We had the owl keeping an eye for people coming. We saw him coming. We just didn't know what it was.
Quick question: do we need to redo the alarm bell on the eggshell? Because it has a
Probably.
limited time,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, you did long rest.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. You casted alarm on your egg, I guess.
Yeah, the egg alarm. The egg,
Egg
timer.
alarm. Egg timer, exactly. The egg clock.
The Aya Ua.
It's
Yeah.
it's egg o'clock.
It's egg o'clock.
I'm gonna try and open this one with Mage Hand as well.
It is locked.
Then I'm gonna try to open it with Zoya keys.
Mm.
Let's see. I have proficiency. Well, I can just roll the sleight of hand then.
Nope. The door refuses to open. But you can't
Well-
really explain why.
Well, fuck you too, door. Doesn't seem to wanna open.
Can we make some sort of...
Let's. I'm gonna try that. Let's try the others first, and then we can come back to this one.
Do I have a spell prepared?
Maybe it's like some.
No.
Do you wanna?
No, I don't
do you wanna
have spell
try?
prepared.
Okay. Okay.
You were thinking about knock?
Yes.
Isn't it a little bit loud though?
I mean, I want him to come so we can kill him.
Yeah, but like, let's figure out what's in the other rooms first. Okay, I'm gonna try to mage hand open this one.
Mm.
Looks the same.
Alright. Yep, again, with the difference there that the fireplace's chimney seems to be intact. And it has abundant handholds and can be climbed easily.
I don't need handholds, I have slippers. I just want to look up the chimney. For now.
Alright. If you look up the chimney, you see that... well, you actually don't see anything, but that is because your vision does not reach far enough.
I'm still looking through the owl, so it's 120 feet.
Aha,
Just in
okay,
case.
then you see that the chimney opens up into a damp... Yeah, some kind of soot-stained natural cave.
Alright.
Roughly 30 feet wide by 60 feet long.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you guys that it seems to lead into a cave. And it seems to be climbable, even without the slippers.
Yeah.
Do we want to
Sure.
follow it?
Should we go have a look where it leads, or...?
Hmm. I mean, if like I
Actually,
find it,
I'm gonna I can send the owl up there. I'm very smart sometimes. I'm gonna send the owl up there.
See, the headband is already working. Alright, you sent your owl up there and easily spotted in that cave is a chest that is buried under the suit in a corner of the cave. The wood of the chest looks swollen.
like water-y, like
Yeah.
damp.
Yes.
Okay. There seems to be some kind of chest down up there. Should I go and have a look?
I mean, it could be interesting. There could be something of value in there.
All right,
But
I'm gonna.
we also don't know what's gonna be up
I mean, I can
so-
try and open it from.
The
How
cave
far
is
away?
a dead end, by the way. It's a dead end, and as mentioned, the cave is roughly 30 feet wide by 60 feet long. But there is no other exit out of that cave.
I can try and open it with Mage Hand, or like, how big is the chest? Could it be potentially carried?
Well, probably. I mean, it ended up there somehow.
Yes, but I'm not the strongest lady, you know.
Elisha
Yeah, well,
is-
you don't know how heavy it
Yes.
is just by
No, it's
looking
more
at
like
it through owl's
no,
eyes.
obviously not. But like, it depends. Like, if it's like a chest that is like smaller, or like something that you need both your arms to carry around.
Yeah, you need both your arms to carry it around.
All right. Well, I'm gonna climb up there first.
Mm-hmm. All right, you climb up the chimney and get your hands and face dirty,
Okay, I have prestidigitation for a reason.
but you manage. You're now in that described cave.
I tried to open the chest with Mage Hand first.
All right, the chest seems to be unlocked, but the lid is stuck, so Mage Hand struggles to open it.
Okay. I take out a dagger and I try to pry it open.
Yeah,
a mimic.
do me a strength check, please. Hooray! You pried
Hey.
open the lid,
Not that bad.
and the chest contains bunch of coins.
Yeah.
Set of thief tools wrapped in lizard hide, and
Ooh.
a stoppered gourd containing some kind of oil.
I take the things from the chest.
All right.
And I
The
bring-
coins then are 120 platinum pieces.
I will add that to the group stash.
And that's it.
And you said it was like a vial containing oil?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put the thief's tools in there as well. And then I climb back down and tell you guys what I found and then clean myself.
Do the thief's tools have something special about them?
Right? They don't look anything special, right?
No, not really.
I guess if we need to cast Detect Magic later on... Actually, we could also ritual cast it and see if we find things in the rooms.
So you want to ritual cast detect magic?
I mean, why not?
All right. Yeah. Damn it. Clicking is hard. There. Now, you go away, you go away. There you go, detect magic. Nope, none of the items that you just collected are magic. I mean, is this actually magic? I personally say no. If it is, then it is not magic in my games, because I found it... I think it's stupid to have this item magic. The oil is oil of slipperiness. It's like the most redundant description I've ever heard.
The oil of slipperiness. Okay.
It's literally called like that. It's the oil of slipperiness. So
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay.
Is it 5% more slippery than regular oil?
no, but you can pour it on the ground and basically duplicate the effect of a grease spell in an area for 8 hours in a 10-foot square.
I think you can also put it on yourself, and it
Okay.
makes it harder for you to get
Grappled?
grappled.
Yeah, it then you would gain the effect of freedom of movement for 8 hours if you just oil yourself up.
Nice.
I guess
we
I can.
only need a bathtub
Yeah.
and 2 contestants.
Is there anything magical
No.
with the thief tools?
No. I just said none of the items you picked up is magic.
All right. Yeah, no, I didn't hear that part. That's why I asked again.
Good. Other than that, the cave is boring. So I guess you just climb back down, right? If you didn't do it already.
Oh yeah, I would have already. I said I climbed down. I tell them what I found, then clean myself, then cast detect magic.
Good. So, yeah, there you are. Back again in the room. Still silence around you.
I guess we explore the next one.
Yeah.
Try to open it again with Mage Hand.
And this room again then is exactly the same as the other and contains nothing of interest at all.
How about the chimney?
Nothing of interest at all.
All right.
If I look down in the room below, is there something like below the level or the spot where I'm standing? So or ask differently, is the room below basically the same size or only the size of that middle part?
So, by what you can see is you are standing on some kind of a balcony.
Okay.
So those middle things here are the top part of some pillars that hold the balcony up. So there is more area down below there, and roughly at that area there, you can see from where you're standing that there is quite some amount of bones laying on the ground.
So like a pile of bones and
Yeah, big
no
piles.
corpses.
No
just
corpses, piles.
bones.
Really, a lot of bones.
I guess we need to go down unless we have a way of opening that other door.
Let me see if I have anything that could be useful. Well, I don't think so. Nope. I don't have anything else that we can try the door later. Maybe we find the key somewhere.
Alright, you come across the corner and you see 2 stairs, left and right, leading down. They're probably ending up in the same space, just by general architecture laws.
Um. So if I look down, um, where would the where would it lead then?
To the area below you. This is those are the access stairs to the balcony that you are on.
Okay, so it just basically just wraps around and goes back to the room.
Yeah, it leads to the area below.
Okay. Oh. I took the right one. If you want to follow me.
Sure.
Oh. It looks like a bony situation.
Bony
Is that-
situation, yeah.
Is that what Elisha saw from above?
Yes. So, from down here, you see that the pillars are carved to resemble spider legs that support the balcony. And there is a deep alcove to the south, contains a large pile of humanoid bones. Boing. There are more hallways leading out of this place to the west and east.
I would want to see what is in the side corridors real quick.
All right. They shortly reveal to you that they are ending in a double-sided stone door.
Can we check out the door, the rest of the room first?
Yeah,
Then go to
yeah.
The door?
The door is closed at the moment, so we should hear it open if something comes in. I hope.
All right. While you go into the middle of the room, you see that there is another passage leading north, also ending in a closed door.
I don't know why, but the double doors give me kind of vibes of when we had what was it? The chimeras wanted to fight us.
Manticores.
Manticores?
Manticores, yeah, not chimeras. Sorry, manticores.
All right.
Alright. So it's empty at the moment. I would actually like to check the pile of bones before we move further. So it's only bones, there's no remains of anything else like armor or something like that.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
It's a
And
huge pile of bones.
And the bones all seem to be like human-sized creatures,
Humanoid,
Or-
yes,
humanoids.
in different sizes and forms.
Okay. Does it look like there's like parts of them that have been dumped here recently?
No. None of them look recent.
Is there any magic coming from the bones?
Quite some, actually, now that you step closer to it.
Oh. Do we feel like a direction
What kind
where
of
it's
magic?
coming from?
That's definitely some kind of necromancy coming from the bones. It's very strong, and you feel that it's not just coming from the area; it's coming from every single pile.
I don't like this. There's some kind of necromancy magic on the pile of bones.
Can I, like, do I sense something, or does it, like, in some ways seem familiar, or?
No, no. I mean, you don't sense magic or necromancy around you. I mean, you know how it works, but
Okay.
you would. I mean, you're not having some kind of aura like a paladin, right?
I don't think so.
So no, it seems. I mean, it is a grim thing to look at, but you don't sense the magic itself.
Does it
But
look like it's
since-
originating from the bones themselves?
Yeah, pretty much.
So does that usually mean that, or could that mean that they were like magical creatures, or that maybe a magical creature picked the bones clean? Like, I wouldn't know how these things work, I guess.
I don't know. I would assume that if it's a creature, then it wouldn't be oozing necromancy. Maybe there's a magic to raise them or something. You're the one who raises that body.
Yeah, but I somehow don't feel anything familiar, or I can't really make something out. Well, I think we should be careful, because this would be a very, very good source of undead creatures if someone wants to raise some. And speaking of which, if we have a couple of minutes to spare, I would actually then raise some undead.
Using those bones that are
Yeah.
in front of you. Okay, good. All right.
Which one? Raise that, animate that, animate. Can I rearrange the spells in the spell list?
You can create a spellbook for yourself and then rearrange them, or you can filter them by level and such. You have a couple of buttons there to filter.
I'm pretty sure you can also just drag and drop them below each
Yeah,
other.
could also be. I'm not sure about that. Haven't
No,
tried.
I mean, I'm sure about that. You can.
Ah, then it works, yes. Alright, as you start casting the spell, the bones itself become more alive than you actually wished for, and form some horrible abominations out of the remaining bones there, which then immediately attack you.
But
So, roll for
but
initiative.
did I manage to get my zombies, or?
Yeah, you get your zombies. It's okay.
No, I'm just asking. You're the DM.
Yes, stupid
You can-
zombies. They die now anyway. The zombies go with your initiative, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okie dokie. There we go. Begin the combat. Yagu, skeptical of all of this necromancy in general, is the first one to react as you see how those creatures start to form. Nick! Talk to us. Unmute yourself.
Oh, I was muted. Okay,
For how long have you been muted now?
that's a good question.
The mute monk.
Okay. Ignore me. Uh, sorry, it's a little hectic here. Anyways, I bonk the whatever that thing is with my stick. Okay.
All right.
Rolls.
Alright, what do we have there? We have the 2 staff attacks hit. And while both of your claws fail to find its target, the bones are not as easy as a target as you thought.
Okay.
So what do we have there? This is 5 damage and another 5 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Is that your turn, or do you want to use a key or something like that?
Nope, that's it.
Good. All right. Then this one there moves forward to the first target it can find, which is Zoya, and uses tries to slam its arms, or whatever counts as arms, at that creature directly at Zoya. And I guess a 21 hits you
Yes.
for 13 points of damage, then please.
For half of it, Aeon, can you dodge it?
Okay. Good. Skriana, your turn. You knew that this at some point will happen.
Yeah, that's how things work around here. Alright, we're gonna move a bit closer so I have actual visuals.
Oh.
Oh,
Now I just realized I have to roll concentration.
and they're all away from each other. This is rude, considered. Well, I'll cast a catapult on this guy, and if he fails, that guy. So I'll click catapult, and you figure out the rest.
So the first guy, and if it hits, then it stays there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stays there.
Good. Then bonus action, the defender is gonna dash here. Might as well go
The
one
invisible defender.
closer. Yeah, it's very stealthy. Doesn't make a sound. That's the third. That's it.
Okay, then Elisha, your turn.
Alright, as my bonus action, I first tell my zombies to move and attack. That one, I hope that hits.
Yes, a 20 hits.
And the other one on the one below.
Also, yep, that's a hit.
See, that's some good damage right there.
Yeah. I've seen worse from some Eldritch Blasts.
Hey!
All right, and then I will move in, and I will. Wait, I have to search it because I haven't used it yet.
Now I'm curious. Something new. Turn
Yes.
undead. Alright. And you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. That would be all 4 of them, basically.
30 feet should, yeah. No, well, one of them, the one on the right, probably not.
Yeah,
But I
correct.
can't move.
3 of them, yeah.
Yeah, it has to suffice.
Okay, then the saving throw was wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wisdom
DC
saving
15.
throw, exactly.
Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Alright. This one down here is turned.
Okay. The others seem to be not affected.
The others seem to not give a damn about your holy symbol.
Okay. Then I would quickly just shout, "Don't hit that guy," and point in front of me. And that would be my turn.
Yes. Owl and Zoya.
Alright, so... Well, Owl is after me. Oh no, it's before me.
It's
So
together
Owl-
with you.
Yeah, I just realized. I'm gonna attack the one right in front of me with the poison short sword.
Mm.
I know the poison is probably not gonna do much, but it's a short
Not
sword.
saying anything.
It's the short sword. I don't have a dual wielder yet. Leave me alone.
I mean, I gave you a perfectly fine weapon that does stuff.
Yes, but then I can't attack twice. Yet.
Oh. Okay. Do whatever you must.
Oh.
And I'm still gonna. Oops.
So yeah,
I know it's not gonna do
one,
anything, I just wanna
yeah,
roll
exactly, and that one does also not hit with an 8. Ah no, that was the second one.
13.
The first one does hit, yes,
Actually, I can re-roll the 8.
and turn
Okay,
it into a
then
9. Great.
Listen. And then I attack it again with the other short sword.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Just because I can. And then I'm gonna move over here for now.
All right. I guess that's your turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, this one there does not need to do anything to attack Yagwu. And tries that with his slam attacks, which both miss.
Okay.
And this one there, which is not turned, moves over there. Change them to zombies because that one had a drow face for whatever reason. And then attacks that zombie there. Does not tolerate other undeads. And yeah, does 27 damage. That's enough to kill him, huh?
Yeah.
22 hit points, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Now this one there needs to move away from you as much as he can. And needs to take the dash action as well, which then makes it 50 feet in total. Goes over there. Good. Yago, you turn.
Okay, I keep hitting the one that's right in front of me.
Good. So many effects. Okay, that is one hit by the staff. And one hit by the claws.
Yes, that's it.
Alright. And this one then goes... No. I wanted to have range here. Great. And attacks Elisha. Boop and boop. Alright. Hits you once for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then Skriana's turn.
Skriana is going to cast spell. Why are my cantrips there? Okay. Boop. Probably miss. And then...
Yes.
Oops, token. And then boop. There you go. That's my turn.
That's a good hit. 10 points. Elisha, your turn.
Alright, as a bonus action, I will first tell my zombie to go there and attack the one on the right.
Yep. Which is not hitting.
That is very unfortunate. And then I will... The one to the left here, he's already hurt, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would just move over and whack him with my new toy, the trusty Corpse Slayer Warhammer.
Yeah, which in this case now does more damage since it's an undead slayer, right?
Exactly. And
Okay.
how much was it?
Yeah, it's already calculated in. I
Oh,
have
okay.
it.
Cool. And I use a... Or... Yeah, I think I'll use one Channel Divinity for 23 more necrotic damage.
Okay. That was as you see how the necrotic energy flows into the creature, you realize that that was not the best decision ever. Some of the bones around it start assembling the creature back together. You just healed it.
The Corpse Slayer Warhammer isn't good against corpses.
No, but
Are you kidding
necrotic
me?
damage is healing those creatures.
What a misnamed weapon.
It's not the weapon that did the problem, it's the channel divinity.
Oh. Fair
Well,
enough.
that was a waste. I'm very happy I didn't put on my Spirit Guardians then. Some AoE healing for all of them.
Well, you can make it radiant with the Spirit Guardians.
Well, it would be chosen by your alignment, kind of. So it would be up to the DM if I could choose, or if it would be because I'm a Death Domain cleric. It probably would be.
Yeah, but you're
necrotic.
not evil aligned. But still, yeah, it could.
Yeah,
it could
it's like-
be necrotic. That's actually right. Yeah. Did never really think about that, but good thing that you did not use them. Otherwise, I might have made them necrotic. Good. I guess that's your turn, huh?
Yes. Sorry for
Zoya
that.
and the owl.
All right. So I'm gonna stab the one right in front of me with booming blade, and the let's use the frostband rapier. See, I'm gonna re-roll the 15, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Take damage.
All right. Now there is some damage flowing out of this here.
I don't really feel like that. It doesn't seem that we need bardic inspiration necessarily, so I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay.
Actually, over here.
Okay. Good. Then the shambling mount that you just healed is very grateful and attacks Yagu instead.
At least something.
All right. And hits you once for 18 points of damage.
Okay, Okay.
Okay, good. This one there can... Yeah, he's actually gonna ignore the zombie there. And move up to here for a piece of that tasty elf. Alright, hits you once for 9 points.
9 points. I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
So, this one is still turned. And therefore... moves there. And that brings us to... actually, we are starting a new round and we are 1 minute over. Shall we end it today?
Sure.
Right here, again, in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
This seems like a pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, guys. Then let's stop here. Continue next week. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you for listening, for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, much appreciated.
And check
Thank
out
you.
the SwissRPG.com
Yes.
/champions.
Exactly. Check out our Champions program and our merch shop if you want to get a nice Swiss RPG mug or T-shirt. That's where you get them.